I guess that's the rebrand. That's the plan for the new year. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a rebranding. We're going to do some planning of exactly what we want up until Christmas going into the new year. We're going to do all of it. Planning, rebranding, figure out exactly what we want. We're going to do it together because this is something that I really need to do for myself, and I thought, you know what, you guys probably do too, so let's do it together. But before we do that, I am going to go to the gym this morning. I have just woken up. I worked night shift last night and it's currently 11:37 a.m. still in midday. So I'm just going to do my skincare, get changed. We're going to head over, do some lower body at the gym, and then we're going to come back and do some planning. I'm not sure if you guys saw the TikTok, I'll put it here, that I posted on Sunday when I got so sunburned. This is the current state of my sunburn. How bad is that? Oh my goodness. It's actually been very painful for the last few days as well. This is the first day that it's not like super painful. But you can see it's still really burnt. To my hair, I decided to leave my hair nice and curly lately, and I've just given myself a bit of a side part lately because I think I am definitely going to cut it back, is what I'm thinking. But like, look at how nice that curl is in the side part. I'm just like, that's very nice actually. I have to have my hair up like every single day for work, and it's been really not great for my hair, like cutting all the bottoms of it and stuff when I just use a normal hair tie. So lately I've been using a scrunchie, and it's so much better for my hair, and it actually looks like it normally would with a normal hair tie. So if you want to look after your hair, use a scrunchie. I did forget to turn my watch on, which is extremely annoying. I think I might have been in there for like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. I did also stop into the chemist and get some aloe vera because I should be putting that on me. I'm actually really liking it. I went to work the other day like this, but obviously with makeup on, and one of the girls said to me, I actually like your hair better like this. And I was like, better? Really? Because I'm just like, but whenever it's up it just turns into a frizz ball. I'm actually okay with the product because she has curly hair like this as well, and I'm kind of like, I actually like it as well. I feel like maybe this is going to turn into my the new version of me, you know, the new identity. So I have been thinking about all the points moving into the new year on the person that I want to be and the things that I want to do and stuff. So I'm going to unpack all of that with you. Right now I am just going to get out of my gym clothes, put a little bit of makeup on, get ready for the day, and then I really need to charge my car. I have 10% at the moment, which is really, really bad. I've never, ever, ever let my car get that low, but I don't know, it's just happened this week. So we're gonna go do that. And to be honest, every time I charge my car, it takes like an hour and a half, but it's actually sometimes the most productive hours because I'm sitting in my car, but I'm editing or I'm filming or I'm like doing something in that time. So I actually have really, really grown to appreciate that hour. So that's why we're gonna do it in the car, and I'm gonna like go through it all with you. My iPad is currently on charge because I do want to do it on my iPad. So I was walking across the street to get home, and I was probably like 50 meters away, and the traffic light went green to like cross the road, and I ran, and oh my gosh, my legs are so jelly because I just did legs, and I'm like trying to run across the street, and I felt like I couldn't, like, it would have been funny. It probably didn't look like that, but it definitely felt like that. I was just like, oh my gosh. Alright, charging has started. It's fantastic. I've never ever had it to 9% before, and I forgot to bring my water, which is a little bit devastating, but anyway. Alright, so let's do this. How exciting. I've literally been thinking about doing this for like weeks now, and like figuring out exactly what I want to plan and like what I want for the future. Like, I have been really thinking about this because I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling a little bit not lost, but just like I don't really have a clear vision or have had like a clear goal, because I think there's just so many things happening at the moment in my personal life that I'm just like trying to get through, I guess you could say, trying to get through, or just like not even trying to get through, like excited for, but then I'm just like waiting for them to happen. So it's kind of like a standstill in a way without being a standstill. I don't know. So the first thing, let me just open, I am also charging my iPad at the same time because she's like dead. The first thing you need to do is get really, really specific on what it is you actually want. For me, I love going over to Pinterest and creating a Pinterest board visual context, because I am definitely a visual kind of learner, and just figuring out exactly what I want my life to look like going into the new year and how I want to end this year. So I do have quite a lot of things, like I said, that are coming up. I have decided that I am going to be moving out of my apartment in the new year, so that's just like getting myself organized for that, which is also really exciting. I think I'm ready to have a different kind of space again and have more of like, instead of an apartment, having more of like a house or a townhouse. So that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So my Pinterest board has the kind of vibes that I'm hoping to get in this new place that I'm bringing into my life in the new year. Also, like, I would love to get a little puppy or a little dog or something, which would be I'm so excited for that. So honestly, my Pinterest at the moment is literally full of that, like house vibes, dog vibes, like just all of, you know, that kind of thing, which makes me really, really excited. And I think that when you're thinking about the future, it's really important where you're putting your energy. So if you're like thinking about scenarios of the past and like, oh, I wish I said that, or I wish I said this, and like replaying scenarios, that is creating your future. So I think it's really important that you do focus on like the things that you're trying to bring in the future, and playing those images over and over again in your mind, being excited as if they've already happened as well. So that definitely goes into like the manifesting portion of it. But for me, those, and I've also got some other goals that I would love to work towards in the new year. Quite personal to me. I don't really usually share my goals on here. I only really share them when they've sort of happened. They're all the kind of things that I am actually manifesting at the moment and that I'm trying to bring in. So I think the first question to ask yourself is, who is she? Like, who are you trying to become in the new year? She definitely does not worry about what other people think or what other people say, and I feel like I have built that over time, to be honest. I am quite strong with that in myself already, just because, you know, I'm so focused on my own path and what I need to do and where I'm going, that I don't really let other people's opinions affect me, because I know that we're all on our own journey, and that's definitely a muscle that I'm going to continue to grow and to strengthen, is just really not compare myself to other people and just focus on my own path and my own journey. And that also brings a lot of confidence into your life as well when you can do that. Friendships and my relationships, I really make an effort to reach out to my friends and connect with them and check in on them and organize catching up, whether it's like to go to coffee or go for a walk, go for a run, go to a class together. That's usually what me and my friends do, because we all have very similar mindsets about health and fitness. So I think, and also just like calling my sister, you know, she lives in Queensland, or calling my brother, he doesn't live in Melbourne either. So making more of an effort to call the people that I want in my life and to know what's going on in their life, and just be really mindful of the people that I do have in my life and not taking that for granted, because it's so easy to get stuck in the everyday of your own stuff, you know. So sharing that with them, and I guess building and nurturing. And I think also just being happy. I feel like as women, we do definitely go through periods of up and down throughout the month. It's just like, so it's what we have to deal with. But I think finding happiness in the small things and appreciating the little things more. It's so easy to get so stuck in the mundane of life, of just getting up, going to work, coming home, cooking food, going to sleep, doing the same thing all over again. But I think every single day is so different, and to find things in every day that you really appreciate. Like, the sun is up today, I had a really cool interaction with somebody at a coffee shop, or, you know, I really liked seeing that person help somebody else in any scenario, and just looking out for things like that just make you feel a little bit more alive, a little bit more blessed, and a little bit more happy, you know, to be here in the everyday. And then I think just planning out the next few weeks. So let's do that. Let's see how many. Today is the 21st. You guys will be seeing this on the 23rd. So let's go from the 23rd. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 9.5 weeks until the new year. So 10 weeks. 9.5 weeks. So everything that you've just written down for your goals, break it up into the 9 weeks, and then you know exactly where you're going in the new year, and you've already got a head start. You're not making New Year's resolutions and starting from January 1st. You're starting from now, and then by the time it actually is the new year, you're going to have the momentum to keep on going. I'm going to continue making plans as well, to stay on my path and to stay focused, stay confident as well. to be my best version as well. Also putting myself out there more to make more friendships and do more out of work things, like going to run clubs or going to events and stuff like that with my friends and just networking. And yeah, I think those are definitely my personal things that are going to make me my best version for the coming into the new year and starting the new year off strong. So for you guys, definitely make a Pinterest board, know exactly what you want, write down your goals that you want to be doing or achieving going into the new year, and then break it down into what you need to be doing now leading into the new year, and how much to create those habits and stuff like that, and start creating discipline to do it every single day. I guess that's the rebrand. That's the plan for the new year. How exciting. Also in the daily, just check in with yourself. I know that sometimes when you have goals, you're just like, so for me anyway, I'm so driven to achieve those goals or get as close to those goals as I possibly can, but also giving yourself grace every single day and being like, have been disciplined and don't think about, oh, I have all this stuff to do. Just do one thing at a time, or check one thing off your list every single day, and you'll be so surprised about how much you actually do achieve and how much you actually get done in a day. Because if it's just always all in your mind, it's confusing and it's overwhelming and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. So make lists, buy a planner, buy a to-do list, and really work within that every single day, which is definitely something I'm going to be doing. I use my iPad a lot, but I do want a physical to-do list that I can actually physically check off and cross out and write it down. So I am also going to invest in one of those books, and then yeah, just be a bit more productive, a bit more focused, and not get so overwhelmed and not get so confused, because I do know exactly what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, that's definitely the plan for me. Look, we're already at 31%. How crazy. It charges very, very fast. I am just going to film some TikToks now. I also need to do a little bit of editing, and I need to make a plan for content for you guys coming up. I have honestly been watching some YouTube videos and vlogmas from last year, and I'm so excited to put up my Christmas decorations. I literally can't wait to do that with you guys. I also went to TK Maxx the other day and just had like a little bit of a look around to see some decorations, because honestly, TK Maxx, I went there a few years ago when I was buying my decorations, and they have such nice stuff in there, and they do again this year. But I was like, I'm not buying anything until I get my Christmas decorations out. I can see what I have, see the things that I want to get to add to my little collection. And yeah, so I've got a few things coming up in the next few weeks. I'm going away next week, and then when I come back from being away, my plan is definitely to put up the Christmas decorations, put up the tree. I'm so excited. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to do some planning now, and I'm going to film some TikToks. I slept for a long time.
You went outside?
No. morning, everybody. It is the next day. I have woken up. I've just been sleeping, honestly, so much sleep, but I'm going to Teddy Swims tonight, which I'm so excited about. But today I'm just going to do a bit of cleaning. I need to do some washing, I need to clean my bathroom, catch up on my clothes washing, and I'm gonna wash my hair and like kind of get ready for tonight. But also I need to edit this vlog so you guys can get it for tomorrow. Just gonna take my vitamins, just on my skincare, brush my teeth and stuff. Got a load of washing on at the moment, so I'm going to make some breakfast, probably come back into the bathroom, clean the bathroom, wash my hair, and then put another load of washing on and then start editing this vlog is my plan before I have to start like getting ready and stuff to go. So yeah, it is a very, very rainy, wet, cold day today, which is like the perfect day to be at home and just like cleaning. It's literally perfect. So yeah, let's go make some breakfast. Basically gotten the majority of the vlog edited, which is literally amazing. I'm just going to start getting ready now to go to Teddy Swims, which I'm so excited. So I'm going to do my hair, makeup, outfit, finish editing this. So I'm going to play the set list while I'm getting ready. I just need to blow dry. I'm going to curl my hair, and then I'm going to like spend some time doing my makeup, doing it a little bit differently, I'm thinking. And then it is cold outside, but I really want to wear a dress, so I'm thinking I'll just wear stockings just in case it gets cold, and I'll take probably like a scarf and a coat just in case. Now that all that's done, everything's clean, like I just feel good now. my makeup, done my hair, I put on this cute little brown dress, and I've also got some docs on as well, and then I've just got like a big black trench coat and then just like a bag that I'm going to take as well. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I literally love him, and also listening to all the music getting ready, it's made me like so keen to go, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I forget how many good songs he has. So it's going to be a very fun night. It's currently 4:30, so I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to finish editing this vlog so it's up tonight, like it's uploaded to YouTube tonight for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for getting ready with me, and thank you guys for watching this vlog as well. I hope that my tips did help you, and also just gave you some examples of my life and where I'm at with rebranding and everything. It was a very chill vlog. I know I do lots of chill vlogs, I guess on my days off and stuff. I hang out with you guys, but I'm sorry if it's a little bit all over the place. I kind of feel like it is a little bit all over the place, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy, and I can't wait to see you all in my next vlog. Bye guys, love you.